According to ecumenical protocol, the Eastern Orthodox would be first in order, as they are, of course, first in priority in the Catholic Church's ecumenical responsibility.
The legate and ecumenical officer of the Eastern Diocese of the Armenian Church in America and president of the National Council of Churches in the United States. Holiness, may I present Reverend Dr. Donald McCoy, representing the presiding Bishop Mark Hansen of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. Holiness, may I present Bishop Jeremiah J. Park, Bishop of the New York Annual Conference of the United Methodist Church. Your Holiness, may I present Reverend Wesley Granberg Michelson, the General Secretary of the Reformed Church in America. Your Holiness, may I present Reverend Dr. Clifton Kirkpatrick, the stated clerk of the General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church in the United States. Your Holiness, may I present Reverend Dr. William J. Shaw, President of the National Baptist Convention, United States. Your Holiness, may I present Bishop James Leggett, General Superintendent of the International Pentecost Holiness Church. Your Holiness, may I present Dr. Leith Anderson, President of the National Association of Evangelicals. Your Holiness, may I present Bishop David H. Benke, President of the Atlantic District of the Lutheran Church, Missouri Synod. Your Holiness, may I present Reverend Dr. A.R. Bernard Sr., President of the Council of Churches of the City of New York. Your Holiness, may I present Elder Bernice King, daughter of the civil rights leaders Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King. Your Holiness, may I present Reverend Jimmy Songji Lim, Executive Director of the Council of Churches of the City of New York. Your Holiness, may I present the Right Reverend Mark Sisk, Bishop of the Episcopal Diocese of New York.
So it will be again, but it is over the seventh-day Sabbath that the battle will be fought. The authorities of this world will rise up in their pride and power and make laws to restrict religious liberty. They will assume a right that is God's alone. Even now they are making a beginning. Two sieges. Manuscript release volume 10. The pressure of Sunday law has come and is coming. Wow. The decree enforcing the worship of this day is to go forth to all the world in a limited degree. It has already gone forth. And even atheists need to switch off on Sundays. Germany's highest court has ruled that Sunday should be kept as a day of rest and has overturned the Berlin law easing restriction on Sunday shopping. And now please take note. We have to read very carefully. My heart was strangely warmed when I saw this article. Most German newspapers, now that is unprecedented. For all these years we've been preaching this and everybody said it would never happen. You wouldn't get the support. I mean, people love their sport, people love this. Forget it. The stores are all open now. Do you think we're going to go back to stricter rules? You're off the wall. You're insane with your stupid prophecy. That's what people were saying. But now note, most German newspapers on Wednesday greet the ruling. Some for reasons of religion and tradition. Others out of concern for women's rights. How does my friend go? Something like that. Spiritual needs more than any other day of the week, thereby promoting family health. You will promote social health, more, etc., etc. Are the arguments becoming better, yes or no? They're becoming better. In fact, they're becoming conclusive. They're going to win. I'll show you why. So on March the 24th, 2010, they reopened the debate in the European Parliament. But this time, not just the churches. And the European parliamentarians and the churches and the other organizations clubbed together and they started Protection of a Work-Free Sunday, and this was the web page at European Parliament. And now, these are all the church affiliates, these are church groups that are associated with this drive, 2010. These are all the civil societies. Those are the ones that want to promote family well-being. All those are involved, and all these trade unions. Any one of them by itself could stop a country's economic activity if they striked. First it was the churches. Now we have the churches, the civil societies, and the trade unions. Can you hear the rumbling of the Roman army coming to besiege us the second time?